Alrighty, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, hello from wherever you are in the world. How are you all doing today? Looks like we've got just a small group today. So good to see all of you, so good to see all of the usual faces around here. It's always just a pleasure. Although we did have something called Mimic You jump in the chat like real early. If you're still here, hi. I don't think we've met before. Lovely to meet you, my friend. But lovely to see. Guy does things. Hey, how you doing? Strack. There's a name we're going to be hearing more of in the future. Spoilers potentially. What's going on there? Who knows? We'll find out later. Gray. Hello. How are you? Sander. Hi. Richard. Lovely to see you again, my friend. We've got Mean PDS. Welcome back. You're going to maybe become a new regular on the channel here. Graphic Subset. Hello. That's a name that I haven't seen in a little while. Hope you're doing good, my friends. And Max the Paladin, yes, hello. So Nintendo 64 in the title, what is this stream about? As I said in the comment, we're going to find out soon. This is a very stylistic game that is brought to us by, great timing for the comment there, Esno. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly, otherwise it's Easy H-No, Easy H-N-O. I'm going to go with Esno. It's easier to say and it sounds cooler in my opinion. So if it wasn't your name before, it's your name now. Hi, Esno. Hope you're doing well. So, this game today comes to us from Esno, who has been a part of our community for a little while. Horror Veil, hello. Another person who's had a game feature on this channel as well. So, Esno's been a part of the community, and they've recently released this game that we're going to be featuring today, called Core 64, short for Parkour 64. Hey, I got it! Usually people mess it up. Hey, nice. I don't know, some names just work for my brain. Yours was one of them. Lucky me, I guess. But yeah, we're going to be featuring his game today because it looks quite interesting and it's been flying a little bit under the radar on Steam. So I want to be able to support people in my community. It's always been like one of the main reasons why I wanted to do what this channel does. It's been all about shining a spotlight on smaller games that are sometimes not getting the recognition they deserve. So when it happens to someone in my community, I feel personally obligated to at least check out the game, and what better way to do it than to be able to feature on a live stream, because otherwise poor Esno would be waiting like 45 years for his game to be featured in the normal series. So let's jump the queue a little bit and do them that way. Now, full transparency, I was wondering whether or not I should actually put this up as a sponsored stream, but it's technically not because I paid for my own version of the game. However, this will be a giveaway after the stream. So this is basically a chance for you guys to have a look at the game and see what you think of it, see a little bit of a preview for it. And then after the stream finishes, we are going to be doing a giveaway over on the Discord. So make sure you head over there and check out the giveaways tab, because we're going to be giving away some Steam keys for this game, and it will be another 24-hour giveaway for this one. So fingers crossed the game's good. It looks pretty interesting from the trailer. The reviews that it has got so far are pretty positive. And honestly, I've been looking for something to scratch that first-person platforming parkour itch, because, to be honest, Mirror's Edge is still up there as one of my favorite games of all time. Just the movement, the mechanics, the way you get through the environment, there's something about that feeling that many other games can't manage to actually capture. So I'm interested to see if this game is able to do it with a Nintendo 64 art style. I think this is going to be quite interesting indeed, and I'm very curious to see what it's able to do. However, Esno, because you're hanging out in the chat today, I hope you're also aware that because this is a regular stream, I try not to pull my punches when it comes to giving critique. So just be mindful that I will still be giving feedback. I always try and make sure that it's constructive criticism. I never go out of my way to bash games, because that's not fun for anyone involved. So let's dive into the game and see what it has for us, because I'm very, very curious about this. And yeah, Horror Veil, so Nintendo 64 style, and click the stream immediately. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And also, shout out to the Horror Veil devs. Their game is going to be coming out very, very soon as well. And we did actually check that one out in a couple of live streams a while back. So if you want a sneak peek at what their game's all about, make sure you go and check that footage. It was very, Very good. Alright, and graphic subs that you think these streams usually happen when you have to be working, so you always miss them. Well, congratulations, you're here now. Welcome. Good time to be here. Good time to be here. Alright, let's jump over and have a look. And what I will say, you guys won't be able to see it on screen, but quick bit of feedback for Esno, because this one popped up. Just a heads up that when you launch the game, it does also launch Steam VR. And I believe, because we saw this on a game we actually featured on the channel a while back, I believe this is because you're using Unreal Engine and it's a default option that actually needs to be toggled off. So just keep an eye out for that one. Alright, now I think we should actually have some sound here. It is a little on the quiet side. Now I did quickly jump in before the stream just to make sure that the game was actually launching and running smoothly. And first things first, I'm already enjoying the art style. Like, you've obviously got a tone that you're going for, and I like it. There is a movement guide down the bottom. We'll have a look at that in a second. And then we also have some settings here. So let's jump in quick, have a little bit look on the settings. Fantastic the gameplay was left for test purposes. I like this. Feature coming soon. What happens if I uncheck it? Nothing. I'm disappointed. No secret menu. Video settings, I mean, this is an Unreal game, so I would expect at least some basics in here, and it's got pretty much everything that you would expect to be able to, modify it to suit your particular machine. Field of view setting for a first-person game is always welcome, because everyone's got different preferences for that. Nice to see that the default is 110, not 90, like you would see in a lot of Modern Warfare-style games and things like that. Everything else here looks pretty straightforward. Audio, appreciate the different sliders for things like sound effects, music, and ambient, so if you want to dial up or down anything, you can. Input, rebindable controls, never going to complain about that. I also like that it appears to have controller support, but it's not actually input. So it's almost saying you could use a controller, but why would you? And I was wondering about that. This game feels like it's probably been designed with keyboard and mouse in mind, because if we... Oh, okay, that's interesting. I have to click across there, because that is to quit. Yeah. What was the last slider in audio? Let's have a little peek. The last one there. Play with this to fix the other sliders, aka the sliders slider. I don't know what that does. Esno, any feedback on that one? I'm guessing this is meant to help with something else, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I'm assuming you put it in there for a reason. I don't know what it is, but yeah, whatever it is, it's so powerful that my poor brain cannot comprehend what it's doing. While we're waiting, let's check out the movement guide. Now, my first thought on this was maybe a little overwhelming, but I appreciate actually having some of the graphics in here to help understand. So you've got basic WASD movement, spacebar to jump. Wonderful. Keep to the basics. Love it. Then we have move and cancel and 180. So shift or control, I'm guessing, is a crouch or makes you drop down, slide, something like that, because it's the opposite to this icon. That's an up icon. That's now a down icon. Nice. Press to cancel the current move or hold to prevent moves. So I'm guessing you could use it to cancel a climb and drop down instead of climb up or something like that. Q for a quick turn for 180 degrees. Nice. Oh, I see. And this is what it's trying to say. So you can go up quick turn and then jump off of the wall that you're on. Nice. Shift or control cancels moves. Yep. So if you don't want to climb up the wall, you can just press it to climb down. Got it. Okay. Yep. Press or hold while running to slide. Hold while not moving to crouch. Press or hold to cancel parkour. Interesting. There is something around golf balls later, so I'm very curious about how this is going to work. I love a little bit of soccer in my parkour game. We have bouncy bowling, which looks interesting as well, but it only works whenever this icon is active, so presumably it's either a power-up or you get it only in certain levels. And then we have the slide and crouch. So slide can be pressed before landing, giving you a perfect slide. Sliding multiplies your velocity by 1.5 times, but quickly slows to a stop. Okay, so jump early to keep the most speed. Makes sense. You want to crouch jump. Like Super Mario 64 crouch jump style. Do a long jump, right? And then, of course, we can wall run, wall climb, wall jump, and you can basically combo that infinitely, and I am here for it. Okay. Oh, sorry. I saw your comment there, Mars. Stream to... Oh, okay. Recover your sanity. Gotcha. I saw stream to recover. I'm like, oh god, has the stream died already? I know my internet here is not the best. Like, ouch. Alright, I think let's dive into it and see what's going on here. Yeah, we'll do a new game. It looks like there are some collectibles here. And we actually have a little opening cutscene. Cute. Alright. Why are you watching me sleep? Don't watch me sleep. Was that a ghost? What was that? Ooh. The grass on the edge is very wavy. Ah. Okay, no, there is. There's a little effect just around the very border of the screen that almost is like a fisheye lens kind of style thing, just pulling it out slightly. That might take a little bit to get used to. But let's see what we've got. So we can run, we can jump, and of course, I'm not going the way you want me to go. I'm going exploring first, because you hide things here. That's exactly why I was going exploring. Alright, so... we can do a little slide. Very cool. And then we can do a little jump. I like it, I like it. I do like how the hands are basically like a little PNG. It feels very retro PC game, and I am down for it. Alright, so you can get some pretty big jumps out of that, and then you can do Q. Nope. Q is not doing a 180. That's fine. I'm guessing that's something we might unlock later. Okay, cool. So there's the tutorial again, in case you didn't read it at the front. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Alright, upwards. Nice, we can just climb up. And we get a little checkpoint. Okay. So already, I like that you're starting to teach us some of the basics of the movements. Nice way to incorporate some of the, tutorial into the actual gameplay. So we just jump onto a wall. We do, look at that. And then I can jump across. And we keep going. Easy peasy. Okay. I am here for this. This seems pretty good so far. Movement's feeling alright. A little floaty, but pretty good. There's also just some nice soft ambient music. Nothing too crazy. I'm just checking around, see if we've got any secrets hiding anywhere. Hello? Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Well, alright. Let's check out the void. Goodbye, world! Just cannonball off the side. Love it. Alright, so we should be able to go up, and then... oh, nice, you just look across. That's kind of cool. Just change the direction you're looking, and it goes into a wall run. And then we can jump. Beautiful. Okay. This is actually, so far, pretty solid. Yeah, the expansion pack is doing absolute wonders for this game. Like, I mean, to be fair, if this came out on the Nintendo 64, you would have been like, oh my god. But it's just that kind of simple graphical style. It's a little more detailed than when you get on the Nintendo 64, but I can kind of see what they were going for. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think... ah, that's as far up as you can go. I see. Okay. Hold while running to slides. Yep. Okay, so we need to get ourselves into here. It's meant to be shift. There we go. Yeah, I thought that instruction said or control. Control's not actually doing anything. So I'm guessing it's just shift. But that slide under feels very satisfying. Like, I don't know if you guys played the original... not the original. It would have been Crash Bandicoot 2 or 3, I think, that had it, where you could actually get a slide move. I always wondered what that would have been like doing it in first person, and well, there it is. Just a little kick slide underneath. I'm guessing this is the exit? Yes. It's a little teleporter. No? Did that? Yes, it did teleport me. I was just down under there before. Okay. What do we got? Golf bowling! Okay, shift, slide to kick. Nice. Okay. Bowl goes where you look. Makes sense. So make sure I look over this way and boop. Okay. Thank you very much for the applause. I will take that. What are you? Can I touch you? I can. In fact, that seems to have killed it. Alright, sure. I'm going to get you. Yeah. No. No, I can't kill you. You just... ah, I have to jump on you. Gotcha. Okay. I get a special thing for that, apparently. Neat. Yeah, there's an interesting just little blur around the edges of objects that's part of, oh, what's I'm looking for? The shader, I guess, that you're using. Because if you look, like, for example, on the top right corner of that building, you can almost see, like, a secondary outline of it. Interesting. There is music, but it is very quiet. Let me bump it up a little bit for you guys. It is just ambient, but I had it down quite low, so you might be able to hear it now. Should be able to hear some footsteps as well. Yeah, let me know if you can hear some of that now. It's just faint. Little ambient track, footsteps. Could you hear that? Graphic subset can hear it. Okay, perfect. Because I could see Not Tony and Richard saying that the audio wasn't coming through. Graphic, is it loud enough or do we need to bump it up a little? Okay, Gray can hear it now as well. Good, 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 good. Ooh, aha, more secrets. My favorite. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, didn't quite mean to do that. Yeah, so that's two... Whoa. Okay, we had something weird happen there. Yes, you can't quite climb up that. It looks like only certain things you can... No, you can climb up just about anything. That's pretty neat. Hello, giant book. Teach me your secrets, giant book. I wish to get amongst the pages. No? What if I go this way and then just jump across? Oh, I can't land on you. Fine. Keep your secrets. Let's go. No, can't climb that. Well, fine. I didn't want to. Whoa. Okay, cool. We get a nice little panoramic overview. Hey, look. Button. Press this. Alright, and collectibles. Right, I retained none of that. I also was not trying to wall run there, so that's fun. I think that's where, like, it's always going to be a little tricky on these kind of... Hang on. Was that something down there? I think it's just building. I don't think I meant to go down there. They're like, oh yeah, we put a teleporter down there that just takes you to, like, the final level. Have fun. So I like this. It looks like there's multiple paths that you could take here. Also, am I meant to pick this up? Is this a thing? Hello. No, it's just playing music. Like, it is actually directional. Like, here, I can hear it coming from the left. And now it's coming from the right. So that's actually pretty cool, having an actual source of the music in the game. I appreciate that. Upthread Dennis, hello. Can't stick around, wanted to quickly say very much enjoy reviews. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you for popping in just to say hi. I appreciate you being here, mate. And thank you very much for the kind words. For those that are wondering, no review coming out this week, but we've got one in progress that we're hoping to have come out the week after. We're trying doing some like slightly longer format reviews at the moment to see how that goes. And so far things have been received pretty positively, so we're kind of seeing what we can do, because we've heard a lot of feedback from people saying they like getting like 20+ minute episodes of reviews to watch. And I have to say they are quite fun to create as well, but we need the right game to be able to do it. And I am enjoying so far that I can kind of just switch my brain off and jump around. Oh, hello, give me star. Was that meant to be some kind of celebration? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that star. Uh-huh. You know it. Mm-hmm. What? Oog's Wares. Open. Where is Oog? Hello, Oog. There we go. Are you up here? No? Where is Oog? Oh, is he just around the back? Am I a dum-dum? Yeah, that looks like it. Also, how do I get over there? That's wild. Could probably do a massive jump. Oh, hi. Goog Haggle. Okay. Find me a pine cone and I'll turn your legs into springs. Interesting. I mean, spring legs might be a little tricky to walk, but you know what? If it lets us get a bit more jump height. Okay. Just a quick one on here. I would say that in terms of presentation, I would either change the size of the font in the text box or change the size of the text box just to make sure that they actually stay within rather than overlapping. It's just a little presentation thing, but in general, it's a lot of those little things that will really impact like the perception of your game, and it speaks to a feeling of how much care and attention you've put into it. So it's like, well, if you aren't putting in the care to get your text boxes working properly, what else might you not have put the care and attention into? Not saying that that's the case, but it's how a player might feel. Okay, so dude wants a pine cone. Sure, where would I find one of those? Probably up a pine tree. Okay. Teleporter to take me somewhere. It's telling me to dive in, but I don't want to yet. I want this pine cone. Also, I'm wondering if how easy it is to break some of the physics in this game. There we go, we've got all of those. So I could just do a little cancel there and then actually go up the wall, which is kind of cool. I'm guessing I can't climb the tree, but maybe the teleporter takes me up there. There's also just a little jetty out there. Where does that go? Do you do anything? Make me think of the bridge from the mountain level in Super Mario 64. Also, that's one of the things that I find always a little bit tricky about first-person platformers. It's like, where are your legs? Because if I look down, it looks like I'm on the platform. If I now rotate the camera, I'm very clearly not on the platform. And that can be, you know, what makes actually some of these games a little bit tricky for people that aren't used to platforming in first person. You have to make a lot of assumptions about where your feet are. And that can really lead to some difficulties. But personally, I'm not having any problems with it at the moment. Alright, I feel like, just for style points, I'm going to climb back up on that over there, and then we're going to cannonball right into the little teleporter, because that just sounds like fun. There we go. We go this way, we climb up. Perfect. And let's see if we get this cannonball right. Nope! That was wrong. Not enough momentum. Ooh, we glitched out something there. There we go. Hey, cannonball! Oh, that's very... Whoa. Oh, my brain. What's going on here? Ugh. Okay. Perspective. That's rude. That hurt my head. Okay. This is the ground. I think it spawned me in this way, and I was like... Ugh. Okay. I'd have to go back and watch that again. If it spawned me in looking upwards, rather than looking in this direction, I personally feel that's a little bit of a mistake. I would not recommend that. That made me feel literally slightly sick in my stomach because I couldn't figure out which way was up. Now that might be the point with the perspective to make your player want to go that way, but also I can just climb forever. So let's check this again. Yes. It's meant to make you fall down looking at the sky like that. Personally, not a huge fan, but I can see what you were going for. This area is very artsy. Now I'm curious. Like, this is part of the game. Is this all your art, Esno? Or has some of this come from elsewhere? Because there's a bit of consistency in some of the style with, like, the googly eyes and things. So I'm guessing this is all your art. And here we have a checklist of things to find. Interesting. Hello, creepy face. No, you don't do anything special. Ah, you make me sad. What are you? Yeah, there's just like a certain surrealness to everything here. And I'm down for it. There's not enough games that are willing to be adventurous with their art direction as something like this, where everything you look at just makes you go, what is the purpose or intent behind this? Look at that little guy. I love him. He's cute. Hi. Captain Marbles. Hey, boyo, I lost my marbles. Bring them back and I'll give you some treasures I found. Alright, sure. We can... Oh. Did I just slap him in the face? Okay. I gave you my marbles. Hey! Bouncy bowling. Okay. So I'm guessing that's active now. Can we just... Hey! That's pretty cool. Ah, so this is your main level select. This is the hub. I see. I see. Slibrary. Alright. Snowfall. Cool. So we need 5 stars to be able to enter in there, which we did get from the previous level. What are you and why are you telling me to slap it? Oh, this is the Slibrary. Okay, that's how we get into the level. Good to know. Oh, yeah, this is some Mario 64 vibes. 100%. Ow. Okay. Actually, it's giving me vibes from something else. Ah! I know what it reminds me of. Rayman 2, The Great Escape. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, ow, you are missing out. I'm guessing I'm nearly dead because it looked like I had a health bar at the top there for just a second. Yeah, okay, so that's gone orange. If I take another hit, yeah, it goes red. Gotcha. So there is a health mechanic, and at least... Not sure why that killed me. I thought I was meant to use that as a ramp. Interesting. I don't... Okay, I can slow down my speed a bit by holding back. Yeah, okay, so it's just if you touch it, you get hurt. Good to know. Alright, don't touch. But I do appreciate the amount of speed that you can get up here if you really want to. Pretty cool. Missed a couple of little orb things, but that's alright. We're not going for 100% here. And presumably that takes you back to the start, and this just makes you leave. Pretty sweet. Alright, I'm here for it. Yeah, every collectathon needs a good slide. Honestly, like the first time you cross, you come across the slide race with the penguin in Mario 64, you're like, alright, I see what's going on. And honestly, like my favorite level to go to like just collect coins and build up lives was the secret castle slide. Because it's so quick and you can just get some free 1-ups and from it. It's good. Physics are affected by FPS. Having it uncapped makes this go really fast. I think we are on uncapped at the moment, so that's one thing that's interesting. If the physics are affected by the frames per second, might be a good idea to lock the frames per second, or find a different avenue of handling the physics, because there's other ways that it can be done. It's probably less reliable having it done on the FPS. But a game like this runs pretty smoothly on probably almost every machine. So we've got quite a few levels to explore. Goog's Cavern, Time is Golden, Afundada's Temple. There's a lot in that one, so that's a pretty big one. I'm not going to go there just yet. I'm going to check out some smaller stuff first. Sky Castle. If this is a preview of the level, that looks incredible. Oh, okay. Bowling. Yeah, sure. We'll just, Please tell me there's a reward for doing that. No! Get in! No! Fine, I'll just knock them over myself. I have become the bowling ball. I am one with the bowl and the bowl is me. I am one with the bowl and the bowl is me. Sure, let's do some bowling. Little mini game, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, okay. This isn't bowling. This is dodge 'em. Okay. Was that meant to do that? I think I'm going to move. Gee, where did it go? Okay, this is the kind of silly nonsense that I enjoy. Oh yeah, there it is. It's still going. What? Hang on, when you said the physics are affected by the frames per second, was that also a thing? Because that feels like it might have been a thing. Bye-bye! So long, Bowser! Okay, cool. I appreciate there's little mini-game style levels in here as well. Toilet. Out of order. That's sad. Okay, fine. It always happens to some degree. Okay, that's intentional. You know what? A little bit of jank is sometimes exactly what a game needs. Okay, we have a big forest level there called Tree Dome. Father Time. Oh no, it's TikTok Clock, isn't it? If you put an actual Mario level into this game, I would love you forever. Because that would just be incredible. Like, imagine just get to run around Bomb Battlefield, first person, parkour your way up to the top. That'd be great. Something a little hidden down there that you need to key for. Water riding device. So it's not a boat, is what I'm hearing. Interesting. Okay. It's alright. When we're in that level, we just have to remember it is not a boat. It is a flotation device, but it is not a boat. Falling ashes. Ice slide. Okay, we'll come to that soon. And then whatever this is. Ah, we need 60 stars to get through there. Okay. Yeah, Nintendo would probably sue you there. I mean, sure, but it's worth the risk, right? Ah, okay, so this is where just random power-ups. Also, I love that that is just a 2D, like, JPEG. Just a little sprite. It's fine. This area over here feels like maybe it needs a bit more attention. I'm like, what is the purpose of this? We've filled the space, but what does it do? Alright, let's have a look at Snowfall. Okay. I mean, it's pretty. Oh! Oh, it's now it's... Oh. Do a flip! Hey! Alright, I'm assuming we need to pass through as many of these as possible. That's a pretty great way to start off a level. I am here for it. I love this kind of stuff. Nailed it, and I think we want to be over here. Perfect. Thank you for the star. That's just a neat little level. And it's not any longer than it needed to be. But also there's a marble in there somewhere? Hang on. What? Where have you hidden a marble in this nonsense? Ah, you have to fall through them, otherwise it restarts you. Okay. Let's go take another look. Maybe it was much further out along those platforms. Interesting. Okay. Also, it might just be my imagination, but I feel like looking down and pressing W is actually making me fall faster. I don't think it actually is, though. So where would the marble be in this area? It wasn't out there anywhere. Yeah. Not sure. Wherever it is, you've hidden it pretty well. Alright. Let's check this one out. Giant's Hollow. This looks like a more traditional level. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the good stuff. Give me a sec. Just gonna enjoy some tea. So we do have some collectible things that appear up the top there as well. So we're looking for marbles, we've got little orbs that we need to find. We know we need the stars to be able to progress through the main game. There's the little square things, hologram discs, whatever they are. And then we know we also have 3 enemies that we need to kill. And we've seen a couple just in this little area. So I like that it's not actually 100% just a parkour game. It is also, got elements of collectathon in it as well. So it gives a little bit of variety, and I guess it allows you to choose kind of like what pace you want to go at. Want to find the most efficient way to be able to achieve them all? Yeah, I could see that being great for people who enjoy speedrunning games. It's like, okay, here's your goals, now complete them all within, the fastest time possible. How do I get up there? Excuse me, game. I would like to go that way. There we go. It's like, compared to, again, I'm going to use it because it's my, basis for comparison, Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge is a lot more story focused. You've got a level and there's one way to do the level. I appreciate how more freeform this is almost in its approach. Because Mirror's Edge is always about get towards the goal. There are multiple paths you could take to get to the goal, but you basically just want to get to the goal as fast as possible. This, a little more flexible. I'm cool with it. Am I meant to do something with this? Last time I had to kick it into something. Oh, hello. Who are you over there? Oh, hang on. I'll go talk to him in a second. I have to get the shiny things first. I missed the shiny thing terribly. This is the top tier gameplay that you come here to see. Yep. Right there. Got it. Nailed it. First try. Perfect. Right. Who are you, you little goober? Goober called Bugger. Ah, Bugger. He's got a name. That guy's really crazy. He's there watching me every day. Who are you pointing to? Is there someone up there?
He tells everyone something that I just missed. Get this, his real name is Greg. Did he really think we would believe a name as silly as Bugaboo?
Maybe.
At least it's funny to watch him. What an idiot. I've called the police 3 times. They said to stop bugging them, and that this case was too small. Sometimes he just starts screaming. What does that go?
What a fun little dude. How many lines did you give him? Alright, can we kick you out of the way there? We can! Wonderful. Is there meant to be like a goal box or something down here that I didn't see? There's a flag, but I think that's just the respawn point. Yeah, I don't see where this is meant to go. Unless it is the flag. I'll try it. Because once it's down here, it's not really easy to get it out of here. Hey, that was it. Perfect. Alright, glad I gave that a go. That worked out very well for me. Also, the music's just picked up a little. It's got a nice little rhythm to it. And I just realized I still actually have the little bouncy ball ability. I couldn't see it because it was behind the chat. Oh, hello. Button. Alright, sure. Boop. Alright. So we made something rise up in the middle there. We'll go down and check that out in a sec. We're just going to make sure we don't forget about it. Let's get some more of these orbs. Okay, can I actually get up there? If I go up then across... Oh, hang on, I get caught on the side of the wall there. Okay. I can do that. That's not going to get me high enough. I've got to find a different way. That's fine. Up. And down and up. There we go. Aha! Sneaky little star. Okay, I'll take that. Up. And we wall run. Yeah. Perfect. Right, that's all of those. Right up to the top. You want me to... Whoa. See, I love stuff like this because it just feels so ethereal. It's familiar yet alien because it's like, okay, you understand these mechanics. We've used them before, but everything here just looks alien and it's wonderful. Yeah, I agree with Rich's comment as well. It'd be good to put like a bowl or an indent or something near that flag to make it more obvious that it's meant to be like the hole for the bowl to go in. Managed to figure it out even without it, but I could see some players potentially getting confused by that. As no, having a lot of player freedom is something you wanted for sure. Also used to be a pretty big speedrun, so a lot of consideration for that sort of thing. Yeah, I can see the elements of that here. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah! Sometimes you just gotta let them know, bro. I work out so much it probably seems like I never leave this spot. Isn't that crazy, bro? Okay, you have fun with your workouts there. You just look like you're kind of... You're learning how to twerk, I think, is the best description I can give for what you're trying to do there. But you're moving the wrong part of your body. Best of luck to you, bro. Alright, let's grab that. Ooh, okay, yeah, momentum plays a big part here, and that was the... Hang on, that just gave me a star for getting all of the shiny things. Oh, you're a different shiny thing. Gotcha. Alright, well, we can just... Boop. Got him. I was like, I thought there was still another orb. No, it was a different kind of orb. Alright, I think we just need to head down into this bit now. Beautiful. And I think we've got everything we need. Also, it is now growing on me. I love the little when you get an important collectible. That is actually really just... It's silly and I like it. Okay, so... we got everything so it is actually a secret exit to jump off the edge then. Interesting that that's a feature as well. Okay, let's check that out then. What was the easiest way to get back up here? Let's go this way, maybe? No? Okay, sure. That works. I like you can kind of just like throw things at the wall and see what sticks. So that's as high up as you can go, but you can also just jump and then continue climbing. Alright, well, cannonball off the edge, I guess. Woo! Okay, nice! And we get another little like... Oh no, this isn't a slide. Are we we're falling down the tree. But I can just do this. And I can't move the camera, so this is a forced perspective area. And splat. We hit the ground. Oh! Puts us at the top here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Definitely felt like something from a dream, though. So, that's an interesting graphical thing that was happening there. I've gone behind... Oh, right. It's because you're not meant to be able to see that there's a platform up there from down on the ground. Gotcha. Can I just leave? What was that? Ah. I did it! I have broken the game. Perfect. I do not think I am supposed to be here. Goodbye, game. Screw you and your rules. I am going elsewhere. Can I climb up this now? I kinda can. It's not letting me go any higher, so I think there's a max ceiling height for this area. I can just keep jumping and climbing up this way, though. Hey, there we go. To be fair, this is what I do in a lot of games. I'm like, can I find a way to get out of bounds? Like, how easy is it to break the game? Because I am by no means a speedrunner or like the kind of person that would normally explore to find an out of bounds thing. Ooh. Hello. So this kind of stuff always intrigues me because it's like if I can break it, someone else definitely can break it. Alright, let's get back up there again. Because that spot up there was interesting. Always got to try and climb to the highest point in these kind of games. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Can you... Actually, good point, not Tony. Secret message up here would be amazing. Can I request a little message, just, let's say... on the end over here, on the edge of this block that just says, Grail was here. That'd make my day. Alright, can we see anything else down here? Now, the bigger question... Actually, no, it's not really a question. I'm pretty sure if I jump into the void, it will simply put me back into a proper spawn point. Oh, look at that weird perspective. Hello. What's down here? So interesting that some of the level is transparent from this side. I would not have expected that. But that's why like getting out of bounds and breaking things is fun. And I can enter a level from here. Perfect. We're back in. We fixed it. Alright. Oh, we have 2 exits here? I'm guessing this one's special. What is the vibe we're going for here? I'm getting, like, almost Aztec temple vibes from that thing, but everything else is just fever dream, and that's fine. It's one of those, like, don't ponder it too long. Just go with it. It's what this is. You don't need to think too hard about it. Like, with the little boat down here and everything. Yeah, little bounce. Hi. That's a big cherry fruit thing. I'm guessing the water kills me? Yes. Ah. which means there might be a way to break it. Anyway. Nice. Okay, so if you do lots of those little slide jumps, you can actually really start to build up some momentum as well. I definitely feel like I was getting faster and faster the more of those I did. You just need the space for it. Okay, so we can do a little up. Ah! Oh! Okay, now the little 180 thing is working. Ah! Do I have to be wall climbing? Yes, if you're wall climbing, it works. That's what it is. I saw you, little enemy there. I'm gonna come get you. You can't get away from me. I mean, you probably could, because I'm not actually great at games, but not that time. Okay, so we've got another ball there that's gonna need to find a home. Hello, mushroom dude. You look like you got Lego pants on. Hey, bud. How them pants doing for you? Oh, just left my little grabby hands down the bottom. Gotta grab all the things. Also, is there something over here? Why would you put this over here if there is nothing over here? I have to check it out. Can I wall run there? I can. Hup. Don't go. Oh, I slipped off. Damn it. Alright, I'm not going back. We'll never know. Secrets. All of the secrets. Hello? Anything over here? Do you have secrets? No, you have death. Ooh, okay. Just forced our way through a ceiling there. That's fine, I'm sure. 100% intentional. There we go. That's actually quite cool. Like, the little momentum you can get up from just, like, jumping across these little things, if you do it correctly, feels good. Like, and I think that's probably the biggest praise I can give to Esno at the moment, is that you have nailed the movement mechanics. Good crew! Getting power-ups will make meeting the quota easier. What quota? Try not to miss any fruit. Googs around here need it. Now, I don't know if this is just me and I'm pressing the wrong button or something, but there's no way to advance the dialogue once the dialogue window is actually open. You have to back away and then get up close again to get new dialogue. I would recommend just making like press E or something to progress the text, because that does feel a little bit weird. Getting power-ups will make meeting the quota easier. Okay, cool. 35 stars to win? Can I do anything here? Hello, I need to catch your fruit, please. Give fruit. Give fruit. Give. Perfect. Oh, okay, so I have to catch 35 of these to win. I gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. So far, so good. Okay. Ah, I missed one. Damn it. All things considered, I feel like I'm doing alright. I don't know how many I've got because I cannot see the counter behind the chat. But I feel like I got at least 35. Yeah, we nailed it. Freaking amazing. 51! Power-ups? I don't need your power-ups. Probably you would get something for scoring, like for getting every single one. I'm guessing there's a secret prize, but yeah, we're not going for that. That's fine. Also, I love that the fruit that we saw earlier were actually incorporated into the level. So that's a nice little touch. What are you? Hey, bounce pads. Okay. Very cool. We can rock with that. Okay, let's try something here. Yeah, okay, so if you look, this is my normal movement speed. And if I do some slide jumps, let's see how fast I can get by the end of it. Ooh, no, not like that. You have to get the timing right. But you can see I'm definitely moving much faster there. Yeah, you can build up some wicked momentum with that. Now, this is going to send me flying. Ooh, it's a little hover pad. Okay. Very cool. And I have to say, so far, like, the music as well has been just in that right zone of, like, interesting enough that it's not getting boring, but also not obtrusive. It's not getting in the way of enjoying the experience. Need to use the launch pad to get a golf ball onto the target. Yeah, it does look like that, actually. And we'll come back to that. There's so many little shiny things that I must collect. My brain just keeps getting distracted. Get to the shinies. Oh. Hi there, buddy. You alright? You look, mildly terrified. Ah, that makes for a great screenshot. Love it. Hey, little dude. Alright. Also, one thing that I do appreciate is that actually just having the little images of the hands and the feet make a huge difference to understanding the player's, like, position and momentum. Like, you could have made this game without that being present, but just feeling like you're a floating camera makes that feeling of movement and progression so much more difficult. So, even though it's just like a very simple image at the bottom that just like reacts a little bit to player input, it makes a huge difference to how the game feels to play. Also, I can't grab that apparently. Guess it's too thin. I have to wall run there. Guess we're going this way then. Cool. Cool beans. God, this is just such a playground for movement and momentum. I can see that there's some clearly defined paths. It's like, okay, go this way, then this way, then this way. Like here, it looks like you're meant to run around a ring to get up to that platform. And we're going to do that. But there's so many other little bits and pieces put in where it's like, just find your own path. You do you, mate. You do you. So we can... Oh, we are right on the bottom there. Let's go like that. Perfect. Get a little bit more height. Up. Cross. Let's go up a little. No! Oh, it was going so well. Oh, mate. Okay, we're going to do that again as soon as we get these shinies up here. You're going that way. Because I could probably also use Q to kind of pause time while I'm on it and, like, be more careful with my trajectory. But where's the fun in that? If you can get it in one go, why not? And I see, so you put a little lip on that platform so that you can't just cheat your way up onto it. Clever. Okay, where can I go from here? Because I can just do this and then jump, and we're good. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? We're going to go that way, that way. Grab the... Whoa, little dude! Come on, Larry. Get your little grubby mitts on the wall, shall ya? I'm enjoying this. I'm having to, like, really concentrate. I hope this is engaging and interesting to watch for you guys. I know first-person perspective can sometimes be a little bit tricky. But also, good to know I can kind of just cheese it by doing this. I just take my time going this way. Perfect. Jump on over. Wonderful. Nailed it. I completely did that exactly how it was meant to be done, and no one can tell me otherwise. I did that exactly the way the developer intended. 100%. Alright, oh, we missed one down there and there as well. Okay, so we can jump down, get those, and then use the jump pad to get ourselves back up again. And that's right, we still have the bouncy thing attached as well. Let's see how much... Aw, what? We didn't get any height out of that. I am disappointed. Also, hi there, little dude. I need to jump on you. Thank you. Okay. Let's get ourselves back up this way. We've got 48 out of 70 of the little orbs so far, so we're actually almost done in this area, I think. And there. A couple more. I know I'm doing this backwards, but it still works. Alright, anything else I can see from here? This area looks pretty clear. There's the flag for the golf bowl. Interesting. And where did we see that bowl? I feel like it was up slightly higher somewhere. And it might have been on the other side. I'm going to need to get a bit of height to try and figure out where that bowl was. Okay, more orbs over there. I think the bowl's across on that side somewhere. Let's go take a look, shall we? Yeah, there it is. I see it. And I see the other little thing down there we need to kill. Alright, let's remember that for later. Okay. Oh man, you have to try and get that like bang in the middle. I mean, it was pretty good, but it didn't quite go where I wanted to go, but I think we're alright. Hello, little ball. Oh, it's doing a golf counter down the bottom there? Well, that's just rude. Oh, you have to get it over there. How do I get you off the wall? There we go. And then we just... Boop. Why'd you... No. Ball! No! Ah! How do I get you up then? Ah, can I... That didn't work. Is there a way to knock it up like I did last time? No? How did I... Aha! Get up there! Hey! That is apparently a golly! Alright, I don't think that was quite the right way to do it, but it worked. You're gone. We get a star for that. Thank you. Richard, reminds you of when you cleared one of the Breath of the Wild shrines with the marble maze by flipping the maze upside down using the flat surface. Yes, absolutely. You telling me that's not the way it's meant to be done? Because that's the way I did it as well. You have to get creative with those sometimes, and I love games that still like allow for and encourage that level of creativity. Being like, I know this isn't the way I wanted you to solve it, but I'm also okay with you solving it this way because it's more fun. Don't let mechanics and game design get in the way of fun. That's when you run into problems. At the end of the day, pretty much everyone plays games because they just want something that is going to be fun. This is pretty good. There we go. I can see this game, if it gets in front of the right people, ending up with some absolutely wild speed runs. Simply because of the amount of momentum that you can get out of it, and the amount of variety that you've managed to work into the platforming and level design. So, serious kudos, Esnov. Yeah, the slide kick is just great. Right, I am missing a couple. The question is, where are they? Also, I think I keep doing the bouncy thing wrong because I'm holding down space. I think you're meant to just, yeah, just hold shift. My brain is used to like, hold down space to make sure you're climbing / jumping. And that's not quite how this one works. This is just a... No, it's just inconsistent. What am I doing wrong here? If I just hold space, nothing happens. If I hold shift, the little icon in the bottom right comes up. But he doesn't bounce. Do I need to be looking at the ground? Yes. You have to be looking at the ground, and that's what makes you bounce. Also, am I starting to bounce higher? No, that's kept my jump height the same. Yeah, green flags are respawn points. Okay. So there's still... Oh, hello. Hey there, buddy. The little sound bites are excellent. My brain almost expects to hear like Banjo Kazooie style. This is ridiculous. They always skip my poll. What do you mean they skip your poll? I don't know what else to say. Look at his bucket and look at mine. You mean that one? Yeah. You know you're having a bad day when an inanimate object is out fishing you. A statue keeps catching more than you. What are you doing? I guess the fish are playing favorites, huh? Also, I love the like slightly lower frame rate on the animation there. Like everything else is buttery smooth, and that's purposely at a low frame rate to make it look different. Alright, anything else that we're looking for out here? Nothing down this side. That was just a nice little thing. Oh no, I remember right at the start there was a thing that said like jump through here. So I guess we're gonna need to check that one out. Where was that? Not up that way. We're not gonna get there like that. Oh, hello. There's a thing up there I need to get. Alright. Let's go. Perfect. Ah, there's an orb that we missed. And bounce. Hey, there we go. actually managed to do that correctly for once. Go me. We're learning. And I want to say it was over this way. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. No. Slide 3. Okay, yeah, so it's another slide level. Sweet. I love freaking slide levels. Let's do it. Oh my god. Okay, that started faster than I was expecting. Ow. Whoop. Okay. I think we broke something there. What happened? I think I got stuck on a little door or something. Okay. Now we've got a little more control. Ow. Yeah, it turns out there's some bombs there, and the bombs are doing... Okay, so you have to be... Okay. So, one little thing that I would say for Esno, do a little bit of more of a respawn mechanic where it's like clear, like, okay, you've started, here's the start of the track again. Because it just needs to give the player a moment to reorient. There we go. Didn't quite manage to get through there. Okay, this one is definitely more challenging. Nailed it. Didn't manage to land on the ground. We were apparently going too fast. Can I just... Yeah. Whee! There was a secret there. There was definitely a secret there. Okay. Yeah, the respawn, if anything, is just a little too fast. Yeah, oh, what's that? Okay, if you turn around, you get stuck. Huh. So, I don't appear to be able to do anything, and I have grown 2 sets of hands. So that's interesting. My feet turn into hands. Alright, is there anybody? I can just get back to the hub. Cool. I definitely got a little stuck there. I think it was because I turned around as I was going down the slide. Okay, I'm going to go back in because we still missed some stuff. And it did save progress. Cool, so we're missing 3 of the orbs. I want to at least find those orbs before we carry on. And then we might do the slide one more time, because there was definitely a star at the end there that I think I missed. Okay, let's have a look down over this side. No orbs down there. They're not down there, then... Ooh, let's try behind here, maybe? Nope, can't grab that with my little grabby mittens. So they're not there. The annoying part is, like, I would ask you guys in the chat to keep an eye out for little orbs, but unfortunately the chat's on, like, a slightly longer delay than normal to see if it helps with some of the latency issues we were having before. So I probably would not see your comments in time. Aha, there's one. Okay, so if I press Q here, it just flips me around. Cool. That's right. No! It was right there! God damn it. That should have been really easy. If anything, I feel like the player is sometimes just a little too sticky to the walls. And there are times where I want to be able to jump off, but he does a wall grab or a wall run instead. Okay, no, we did get it. We did. No, it's over there. Never mind. We're going to go this way, and there we go. And honestly, it's probably on me more than the movement mechanics itself, because I keep forgetting you can just press shift to cancel a climb or a wall slide. And probably if I'd used that more, I would actually feel slightly more in control over the movement. Okay, so where are these last couple of extra orbs then? Doesn't seem to be anything else out over here. I think we're going to have to go up. I don't see where anything else could be. Oh, okay. Can't get my little grabby mitts on that properly. Where have we not checked out properly? I let's head up here. Maybe a little bit of a height advantage will help us spot something. I don't see anything over there. God, this takes me right back to, like, old school collectathon days. We're just like, I am missing 2 music notes out of 100. Where the hell are they? Okay, let's jump up onto this. Okay. Aha, there's one. Gotcha. Aha, there's the others. Perfect, nailed it. Okay. So that's the main objective. Let's go check out that slide one more time, see if we can get the star at the end of that if we didn't already, because I don't think we did. There we go. That bounce is ridiculous, and I'm here for it. Alright, let's try this again. We'll see if we can bug it out a second time. Whoa. Alright, well, we hit that. Tuck under. Nope. We are very much dead. Yeah, trying to... Like, I'm having to hold back the entire time here. Yep. That was gonna happen. Because otherwise the momentum is just way too fast. Like, stupid, silly fast. In fact, if I just let it go... There's no way to get through that without smacking something. Ah! Okay, cool. We got to here, so that's... Oh yeah, no, we're about to die. Okay. Yeah, I would say, Esno, that these areas need just a little bit of a look. Because I can see what you were going for. But it doesn't quite play, I think, the way you were intending. Needs a little bit more time on the respawn. And might need another look at the physics of, well, everything, I'm afraid. Because these could be absolutely amazing, fun little levels, but as they stand, unfortunately, they veer a little bit more into the frustration territory. Okay, there we go. We've got a star for that. See, I can't even jump down into there. It's literally impossible for me to get into that bit because I'm going too fast. Oh, well, we got the thing at the end. I'm happy with that. Still better than that one in Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. Which one are you talking about, Richard? My brain, I think, interprets Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 as nothing but the best games ever, and if there was a bad level in it, my brain has forgotten it. It's just like permanently decided that there was never a single bad level in those games. And if you're referring to the ones about like rolling balls around while you're standing on top of them, those aren't real, they don't exist, and they can't hurt you. So I went through that one. I'm guessing this takes me back somewhere? Yes. Okay, we're out. Right. I think, let's take a look at a couple more levels. Time is golden. I'm very curious about this. Oh, we have 30 seconds. Okay, this is a proper time trial challenge. I say as I'm like standing perfectly still. I'm like, yeah, perfect. Where am I going? This way. Okay, thank you. The yellow lines are actually very helpful at giving a bit of a pointer of go this way. I don't think I'm going to make this on the first try, though. Not even close. Whoa, got stuck on something there. That's where I started. Okay, so where am I going? Oh no, I was going over there. Ah, okay. So I was going in vaguely the right direction. Okay. I was wondering if you were going to put time trial style levels into this, and I'm glad that you did. Okay, go this way. Wall run, into wall run. Jump over. Wall run again. I see, and so that sign is meant to be trying to tell me go this way, not the other way. I'm not quite going to make it. I need to be faster than that, I think. Ah! Okay. I've got a game plan now. We can do this. We're going to bounce off that. We didn't bounce off that. That's fine. Because I was pressing the wrong button. Alright. Reset. Reset. We can do this. Jump over that. Jump. Bounce. No. No bounce. Okay, sure. No worries, game. I can work with that. Okay. We're going to head this way. And then we're going to say, screw it. We're going to jump like that. Beautiful. And then I'm going to use our little tactic of running over the top of these things because it's faster. Go! No! It was so close! Damn it. Alright. Yeah, that jump didn't quite work. Okay. See, I managed to get the bounce there before, but now it's just not quite doing what I want it to do. Oh, okay. We are right on the edge of that. Yeah, I feel like I'm just not getting enough speed in that section. I can almost shortcut my way across that. Interesting. Okay. Let's go that way. Yeah, I feel like I'm somehow just taking too long in that first section. Let's go that way. Oh no! Oh, I screwed that up. Screwed it up at the last second. Come on. Get up. Alright, no, I'd have to get up higher than that. So, what other routes could I take here? Is it actually faster to do a little hop across? I think it is. Okay. We can play with that. If I do a little hop, hop. Maybe? I definitely felt like that first bit there was faster because I'm getting some momentum up. Yeah, and he doesn't quite climb as high as I want him to, which is interesting. Yeah, normal running speed is actually quite slow. Okay, still at the 20-second mark there, so not really any faster. Come on. No. The moment you have to climb like that, you're done. Go! Damn. This is now the level that makes me feel like I'm not good at this game in any way, shape, or form. Yep, terrible there. Come on. These are the levels that you have to play to get better and figure out what you're doing wrong in the game in terms of its controls and physics. So apologies, this is going to be a little bit painful to watch while I figure things out, but we'll get there. Okay. Hey, we're a little bit ahead that time. Okay. Okay, we can make that work. Okay, that way, that way. I feel like that is slower, but we've got more time on the clock, and we did it. Perfect. And there was a marble in there somewhere, and I did not see it. Alright. Very, very cool. Sky Castle sounds interesting. I feel like we should check that one out. We also know I think we need 40 stars to get into the next area, so we can keep working towards that. Sands of Time, I'm guessing, is another speedrunning level? Yes. So, you like putting 30 seconds on the clock. Interesting. Oh god, where am I going? Over there? Okay. Sure. I don't think that's the way I was meant to do it, but it's the way I'm doing it. Because it got me there with tons of time to spare. First try! Definitely not how that was meant to be done, but I will take it. Alright, this looks like another big level, so let's check it out. There's 2 stars hidden in it somewhere. Plus, I think I saw an enemy over there. There's a lot going on here. Something about it as well with like the mix of like the different textured platforms and things that reminds me of Ape Escape for some reason. It's just something about the textures. It reminds me of there's some like the training rooms that you go through that are like more abstract in terms of like, oh, here's the color material. Like it's meant to be a virtual space, not a real space, and that's the vibe that I get from this. Okay, so we found a golf ball. We don't know where the goal is yet. Okay, that's got us back at the start. Love the little drawbridge though, that's very cute. I saw another enemy down there, we're just gonna go find him. No, Oh, hello. You know what? You're not the one I was looking for, but you'll do. Goodbye. And another one of those things. There he is. Oh, you running away from me, little dude. You can't run from me. You cannot run from me. Oh, I got him. Beautiful. Richard, Toll Trunks, purple coin slide in SMG2. Spent forever trying to... Oh, yeah. Okay, no, fair enough. I've definitely got more fond memories of Super Mario Galaxy 1 than 2. I think, like, Mario Galaxy 1 I've played through, like, at least 3 or 4 times. Mario Galaxy 2 I just played through the once. And I was like, yeah, that'll do. Oh, graphics... I need 60? Oh, I thought it was 40 for some reason. Still, 60 feels achievable. Aha! There it is. So that's where we need to get the golf ball to. Okay. Golf ball was... So it's down in this corner with the little stone bits. And the golf ball itself, I want to say was over here somewhere. Golf ball. Where art thou? No, I must be in the wrong spot. Aha, there it is. Okay, so from one stone bit to the other stone bit. So just over there in that corner. That doesn't seem too hard. Boop. Got some good air on that one. We go that way. Oh, sometimes it just doesn't get enough oomph on it. Okay. Wait. Oh, I have to get over this little ridge. Fine. So I could go around that way, or I think... Yeah, that'll do. Whoop. Okay, and boom. Booger! Beautiful. I would take that, whatever that means. According to your parents, you always made them play Super Mario Galaxy 1 and watch them when you were younger, like when you were only 3. Oh, that's very cute, but it also tells me a lot about your age. I can understand, though, like, why you would. Because, like, as a kid, it's bright, it's colorful, it's musical, it's just fun to watch. I grew up watching... I think, like, the first game, like, I really saw anyone else play was my mum playing Donkey Kong Country 2. And I loved watching her play the game. The same reason, like, it's colorful, the music's good, it just looks like fun to play. Right up until, like, one of the final levels called Toxic Tower, which basically is a race against the clock. You have to climb upwards because there's literal acid that rises up underneath you. And if you don't move fast enough, you get hit and die, and that's the end of it. And that acid level always stressed me out so much. So I was like, everything else about this looks like fun. But then that one level, I'm like, no, can't do it. Too scary. Nice, got a star there. I think we need to go up over this way, maybe? So it looks like there's meant to be a way to climb up these little towers, starting with this one. Could be wrong about it, though. There we go. Nice. Okay, we can get up that way. I'm also just now realizing as well that a lot of this footage just reminds me of, like, what you see in, like, TikTok or YouTube short Family Guy compilations. They're like, oh, we're going to put some Subway Surfers or Minecraft parkour in the bottom of the screen. So now I just want you to imagine, like, all of this content that you're seeing right now. If you want to have it, like, down in the bottom corner while there's a video playing of, like, Simpsons or Family Guy clips, like, I'd understand. I wouldn't be offended. I'd understand. There we go. We're definitely in an interesting day and age where our brains crave far more, like, attention and activity than they ever used to. Like, I think back to the days where, like, Animal Crossing for the GameCube came out. And I could spend hours playing that game. Just walking around doing nothing but fishing, collecting fruit off trees, talking to strangers. Like, it was just nice. And that was enough. It didn't need to be more than that. I didn't need to have like 17 goals that I was working towards and a timer counting down in the corner to let me know what I was doing, or for it to be multiplayer and I'm forced to converse with other people. Like, it was just enough. And I'm not sure what changed. Was it just like us culturally that changed? Or was it, you know, just the nature of gaming changed and we got used to, you know, not just gaming, but actually just media in general. We just got used to things being different because people were very focused on stats like retention time. I don't care about that. At the end of the day, I just want to have fun, and if playing something brings me joy, that's enough. Why are you turning pink? Oh, you disappear. Fun. Oh, hi! Little Thimbo the Third? I can't sleep. I must stay on watch. The Royal Googs are out on vacation and I'm on guard duty. I don't like staring out into the void, so I look this way. Oh yeah, no, I get it. But you know what they say when we see a void? Oh, hail the void. And you bet we're going to jump in that. I'm just double checking because I thought I saw... Yes, the last orb is just up there. Perfect. Which means... Oh, hail the void! Cannonball! Perfect. We did what we came here for. Richard, when you were a kid, you would play games with your parents watching / helping. We really enjoyed playing Link to the Past together. You'd do the playing, they'd help you with the more complex puzzle. That's fantastic. If you're a fan of like the Link to the Past style games, like I don't know if that's still your jam, one that I've heard really good things about but haven't had the time to check out myself is Tunic. If you look that up and just look at its style, you'll probably instantly know what I'm talking about. It adds a lot more puzzle elements to it, but it's like first impressions are, oh, that's Tunic, but it's Zelda, but the main character's a fox. You'd be right, but you'd also be very wrong. Yeah, graphics subset is brain rot content, absolutely. Gray, you think your first game was an RTS Age of Empires? Ah. Yeah, no, I mean, that's a pretty good game to start with. Like, a lot of people started on Age of Empires playing with siblings and things like that. And I think it was because, correct me if I'm wrong, you could get free copies on some, like, disc drives and things, like the free demo discs that you used to get. God, I miss those. Like, I never thought I would be nostalgic for them, because I always thought they were a bit of a waste before. But, yeah, no, you can definitely get nostalgic for those these days. No one's willing to do content like that anymore. It is a bit of a shame. Also, I'm just loving that I can bounce my way up here. That's the kind of silly nonsense that I'm here for. Sandy, you wouldn't say Tunic is that similar to Link to the Past, but somewhere back. Yeah, I meant stylistically it's similar. It's got a bit of like the same kind of dungeon delving as far as I can tell, but yeah, there's a lot more cryptic stuff, a lot more meta problem solving, I think is the way I'd explain it. Oh, speaking of rising lava levels, I think we found one. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's going up. Okay. Cool. Well, I don't think I'm going to do very well at this level just yet, but I mean, let's see what happens. Sometimes a little bit of stress just makes you game better, you know? I want to go this way by the look of it. Let's get up. Get up. Oh no. And a... yeah, we're dead. See, I actually kind of appreciate that this one spawns you back outside the level. I don't appreciate that I keep missing that first jump. Okay, can I just jump? Yes, I can jump across to that. Perfect. We're going to go this way, and that sets us up for a nice little wall run. Didn't quite grab that. My little grabby mitts didn't grab it good enough. There we go. Jump that way and across. Get up. Up. Oh, okay. Go that way, and across. Woo! Okay. Gotta be careful with where we land here. Go. The lava is right. Oh my god. Where am I going? No! Damn it! Okay. I felt like I was doing alright there, and then I really didn't. Hello, ground. Yeah, that little platform could do with being just slightly bigger to start on. Really? That's... Right, that's not really going to set us up for success now, is it? Come on, Grail. That's more like it. Back up that way. Up and across. Oh, just. Yeah, I need to get more jumps like that in. Come on, go. Yes! Where am I going? That way. Jump! Yeah! Nailed it. Didn't see what the thing on the side said, but we nailed it. Whew. Okay. Alright. Sorry, let me catch another check here there. Richard, you've been wanting to play Tunic since it came out. It looks amazing. You've heard nothing but good things. Yeah. I said, it's been on my radar for so long. I've just not had the time to get into it. One day. Oh, that tea is very, very cold now. let's put that over there and not touch that again. That was a mistake. Sandra, it's a great game though, but people go in expecting to be a cute Zelda like are often disappointed. Yeah, it's more like the Zelda for the people that want some really advanced problem solving stuff into it. But you did do a sponsored stream of Prodigal, which is a good 2D Zelda like. You have to remind me, which game was Prodigal? Prodigal. 2D Zelda-like. Well, now I'm very confused. When did... Was that in one of the Wheel of Fortune ones? I don't recall Prodigal off the top of my head. Just looking back through my history, not seeing Prodigal. We did Void Stranger. Did Paul? Yeah. Oh, Veritas, the sequel to Prodigal. Right, yeah. Gotcha. I was like, I know I played a Zelda-like game, but I don't recall doing that one. Yeah. I felt like I was losing my marbles there. But Richard, I agree. The zones feel like they are the perfect length. It doesn't get to the point of being like you feel too frustrated about your death because like it's going to take ages to get back to where you were. It's relatively quick and easy to get back. And also, I can enter that toilet. Interesting. You know I'm going in there because I couldn't go into that toilet. So we're going to go into this toilet. What the hell's gonna be in here? Wash hand, yes? Well, I'm not Asmongold, so yes, I do actually wash my hands. Also, how freaking short? I'm so short! And I also don't have a reflection, so I am a vampire. Confirmed. Oh, sweet Jesus. My first thought was, oh goody, Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm off duty now. Don't get any ideas. Jump in if you want to talk more. Alright. You realise we're in a dream, right? Jump in and I'll tell you about a secret I know of. Hello. I'm trying to jump in. But also, there's text down here. The sinks are vampires. Don't worry, we're safe down here. Yeah, this wallpaper kind of weird. I mean, yeah, it looks like it's got faces on it. Like with a little mustache. He's just peeking up across over the top of the ground. Whoop. We hit something and went into bouncy mode. Okay. Can I jump in? Is that a thing? No? When you wake up, you're going to tell people the toilet tricked you? Wow. Your advice is to keep it. Alright, we're leaving now. Thank you. What are you? You're a little anteater. Look at the little tongue. Blam, 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 blam. A little baby anteater on top. That's a thing that anteaters actually do, right? They carry their young on their back. That's a nice little piece of trivia. Goog's Cavern. Alright, let's check this one out. And this is one thing I appreciate. Like, these levels are, like, some of them are underground and things like that, but they don't feel cramped. And that's an achievement. That's not easy to do. Okay, so we've got another golf thing. We've got a little thing down there. Okay. Make our way up and around, I guess. Ooh, there's an entire second section over here. Hey, buddy. That's a nice beard you got going on there. He's a googologist. I own this place, and it's mine. While mining, I found some distracting spinning marbles. I hid them out of sight, but I can still hear them. Beards? No, this is years of coal I've been saving up. Mustache? Hot dog I left in the microwave for too long. Oh, I apologize then. I retract my earlier statement. You have no beard and you should be ashamed. Says the guy who has, like, no beard, but you know what? It's fine. I tried having a beard at one point. It did not look good on me. Little pickaxes just hanging out. I was gonna say, I feel like this is the kind of level that's gonna have a ton of secrets. You didn't have to put this in here, but I love it. It's just like, oh, there's a little mouse that's gonna come out and do some mining at some point. I adore that. If you'll pardon the pun. It doesn't need to be there, but I'm glad that it is. Hang on, is there this a second one? Are there 2 golf balls to find here? Feels like there might be. Okay. We need to... Ooh, can we duck through that? We can. Alright, that was kind of creepy. And I was just getting flashbacks to, Remember the Alamo with how those voices sound. Ooh. Okay. So if that's where that is, where's the ball? I don't see a ball. I meant to bring the ball from somewhere else? Perhaps. Well, let's check this bit out first. There's still plenty more to see and collect here. Okay, sure. Just duck under that. That's another secret area. I do love this whole, like, zones within zones things. It keeps things really nice and fresh. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's ever been anything else like this that I've either played or been aware of. And I'm honestly drawing blanks. I've not really experienced anything quite like this before. It's not often that you come across games that are very much just kind of doing their own thing with a genre blend like this. That just works so nicely. Like, it's got elements of first-person parkour from things like Mirror's Edge. You've got elements of, like, the kind of wacky, weird humor of something like Banjo-Kazooie or Conker's Bad Fur Day mixed into it as well, which I'm not sure if it was something you intend to do on the outset, or if it's just something that's kind of come about as a homage to the games of the Nintendo 64 era that were popular. Either way, it kind of works for creating this really lovely, surreal feeling where everything's familiar, but also not quite right. And it's not off-putting, it's intriguing. And that's a difficult balance to achieve. So I definitely have praise for the direction and the style that you've taken for the game. Whoop, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Go up that way and across. Yep, perfect. Nope! And that's what I mean, sometimes he's just a little too grabby on the walls in these enclosed spaces. What I want to do is go up and across. There we go. And I think it's something, again, that if you put probably a few hours into a game like this, you would master pretty quickly. Okay, I didn't actually want to do that, but that's cool. I think we needed to knock it down there, because there was a flag down here somewhere, right? I think? Yes, right there. In between the two little ramps, so basically down to the left. Okay. Whoop. Oh, hey, bud. Yeah, I can't get that off the wall easily, so what happens if I just do this? Yeah, there we go. I just want to give it a little nudge down that way. Well, good to know that's not affected by gravity. I can't see how that could be inconvenient. Alright, let's get back down here. No, I can just knock you that way. Perfect. No. Like that. Cool! There we go. Alright, that's one thing dealt with. Yeah, again with the little mini doors. Oh, I know what that's reminding me of now. Okay, I hit a button. It is reminding me of... Oh, I can't remember what the level's called. Super Mario 64 level. Where you've got the different water levels that can rise and fall. And there was a really strange, like, town on one side that you could get to. I used to know all the names of those levels off by heart, and now I'm really struggling. I blame you guys. Oh, what was that one called? It doesn't matter. But yeah, that level just had some, like, townhouses and things in it that were underwater. Yeah, Wet Dry World, that's the one. And those were, like, slightly different heights to what you'd expect for a character from the Nintendo world. Just really unsettling. And probably unintentional. And I think my favorite fun fact for that is that the skybox that they used in that level was from a real-world photo of a town. Like, games just did that back in the day. Alright, we are missing one little orby thing somewhere. Where the hell are you? You little orb! I just want to be friends with you. Okay, we'll check out the rest of this area. Just a little light hanging out there, that's cool. Okay. Doesn't appear to be around this section. And I don't see any hidden areas off to the side here. I was like, what was your deal? There's something of a legend. You got evicted, didn't pay any rent for 8 months, and also I threw a puffball mushroom at my landlord's face. I mean, you shouldn't do that. Been watching you for quite a... Why? Don't need money, I'm actually rich. I like to put it all in a pile and sniff it. Okay, you are a little weird. I like parkour, you're free to do it in my alley. Well, thank you, I appreciate that, but I kind of didn't need your permission. I was going to do it anyway, whether you said I could or not. Alright, where is it? You're absolutely right, fire explosion. It's always just like the last one. Like, it's got to be here somewhere. No, don't go up too far. We're going to stay down here. Are you hiding in this area, perhaps? What's down here? Ah, ooh. Not quite what I wanted, but that'll do. Got a little marble thing. And we need to go back to the main hub area, because I think there's still some more stuff that we can unlock with the marbles, because currently we're just using the one bounce ability, but I'm guessing there's more. Yep, I do not see where this last one is. Ooh, didn't want to go all the way. Just looking around for a little bit of a blue glow anywhere. There is blue glow up there, but I think that's just from... Aha! There it is! Gotcha! Alright. Now we can check out the little portal that we saw earlier. Which was down in here. Let's see what's through here. Oh, it just takes us back out. Well, never mind then. So we've got one of the marbles. Yeah, let's go see what we can do with the marbles. This way. Yeah? It was this statue dude here. Captain Marbles. Hello. Don't tease me with a good time. Did you find more? I mean, I did, yeah. Yeah? You want more marbles? More spaghetti? Yeah. It's all my marbles. You did not give me... Oh, you just gave me stars. Okay, so you can trade in the marbles for extra stars. So I've got 45 now. Damn, we're doing good. Okay, I don't think we can do anything through here. Yeah, I need 60 for that. So I think if we get enough stars to get through there, we'll see what's on the other side, and that's where we might end the stream. So let's do a little ice slide. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, we're going to get so much speed on this. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. It's not just on one. You do drop off from side to side. That's cool. Okay. Should I keep... Oh. I want the... It's right. Ah, damn it. Whoa. Okay. Was that building up momentum the entire time? Because if so, that's freaking hilarious. I think it was. Because I can now actually get up here. Perfect. Everything is going according to plan. This is exactly how this level was intended to be done. Excellent. Ah, we died. Does that mean we lost all the collectibles? No, we didn't. They're still gone. But we need to keep an eye out for them. Also, I can do the backwards momentum trick. Not going to work too well because I would die easily, but pretty fun for being able to get some height on these jumps. Gotcha. Good. Alright, did I miss any others down here? Looks like we're good. We've got the thing from here. Like that there's 2 paths that you can take there. That's a nice touch. Yeah, the momentum in this one doesn't quite work how it does in the other slide levels, which is interesting. Okay, grab all those. Perfect. And done. Look at the little happy snowman. Called Goo Guys. Like, I'm seeing the trend with the goo names. Be careful, the ice is slippery and the void is cold. You know what? Maybe you could have told me that before I went down the frickin' slide. I'm out of here. 100% at that level. Go me. And then we have Falling Ashes. This is going to be another skydive style level? Yes. Aha! There's the marble. Just hiding behind the start. Let's go. Ooh, yep, nice. Okay, so we've reused the asset from before, but turned it kind of golden instead of light blue. I can appreciate that, though. Ooh, is that a small one off to the side there? It is. Nice way to shake things up with some different sizes. I appreciate that. Here we go. I think that's everything else here. Maybe with something on top of that that I missed, but I think we're good. Yeah, no, we got it. 100%. First try. Alright, we did the snowfall. We did the skydiving one next to it. Yeah, for the library. God, that one was silly. We have the boat level down there. We've done the Giant's Hollow, which actually put us out on top of the tree dome, which was interesting. Father Time is definitely going to be another race. And then there's this that you need a key for. I like they've actually got something written on it. Afterlife Protection, Dead Good. I can hear a little orb thing behind it. There's also one here. Double locked. Alright, Father Time, what you got for me? 36 seconds on the clock. Don't know where I'm going. Let's just run and see if it takes us somewhere. Oh my god, this level is huge. Does this give me more time? Nope. Where am I meant to be going? Okay. Nope, we fell off. Goddamn. Alright, it's alright. We'll just keep exploring because that'll at least give us an idea of the level layout. Looks like you're definitely meant to go from here up this way. Question is where to from there? This one looks like it's going to be a bit more challenging. It's a big level. Am I meant to go up? Oh, hang on. Let me just check this. Alright, I can't get anywhere from here. I do have to go this way. There is a little platform there. This gets me over to here. This one is where it starts getting a bit tricky. So I can go that way, then that way. Okay, that does get me up high enough. Okay, and then I can climb up here, and then it's across the platforms to the end. Right. This is a big one. But I can see there's a few shortcuts and things that you can take pretty early on to kind of streamline things a bit. See, I can... but I can't get my little grubby mitts onto that to get up. I do have to go from this platform. Interesting. That jump is a bit tricky. Okay. I think we can... Ugh. Every time I'm like, I think I can do this, I'm like, immediately stuff things up. I did also see the orb there. So good to know roughly where that is. I feel like I'm doing this bit wrong, but it's fine. That worked. Whatever I did there, it was good. Good enough, anyway. Oh god, how am I meant to make that in 8 seconds? Not like that. But potentially actually doable. Okay. Let's get up this. Go this way, jump off, jump back, climb up. Okay. Let's use that to get a little bit of speed. Let's go. Oh, 10 seconds, nailed it. Perfect, there we go. I feel like I'm actually doing alright with the movement for this. I am nowhere close to like what a speedrunner would be capable of, but I'm doing enough. Let's put it that way. I think it's time we check out the water riding device. Let's have a look. This is indeed a water riding device. I believe I saw some little enemies down there. Ooh, these ones look a little bit faster. Look, they're playing Mario Kart, and that guy is the last place NPC. Could you imagine playing Mario Kart, but there's just a guy chasing you the entire time, and if you go too slow and he catches you, you just lose. You're out of the race forever. Incredible. Hello. Falling fish. Is another catching minigame? Yeah, catch fish. Way more fun than not catching them. See the dent in my head? 30-pound flounder. I actually can't see the dent in your head. Your entire head is a dent. Employee of the... It's not a boat. It's a flotation device. He caught 92 fish once. Good job, bud. Apparently you need 25 to win. Oh god, they fall down fast. Okay. I shall catch them with my grubby little hands. Look at all of these little fish that I shall grab. I wonder how many fish it's going to drop. When we did the fruit one before, there was like 50 plus. Yeah, I couldn't get there in time. That's fine. Okay, now I can still... Yep, to use that to get to the side. That works. I've missed a lot of fish. I got enough, though. Cool. I appreciate little mini games like that. They're simple and they don't overstay their welcome. They're just enough to kind of break up the pace a little bit and give you a little break from all the parkour. Never going to complain about something like that. Just like, alright, I know you've been parkouring for a while. You do something else that just uses the movement, chance to take a break, get refreshed, and then get back into it. The music in this one is so chill. Although, did it just change track? Or did it restart? Felt a little abrupt. Operators only. No. I will go where I want and do what I please. You cannot stop me. I'm the parkour man. Parkour! If you were asking me, do I have an idea of where I'm going? No. The answer is no. We are just looking for orbs. We're exploring. We're having fun. We're seeing, you know, the layout of the level. I haven't seen any golf flags or golf balls in this one yet. Maybe this one actually doesn't have them, so it's different for every level. But yeah, there's so many little hidden references and things here and there that is actually just wonderful. It brings a lot of personality to the environments in this game. Got the little thing there. Cool. Alright. Still more over here. Let's get the rest of these. There's definitely something up over that way, but I'm going to deal with what I can see first. What I can see is a whole bunch of stuff right there. Let's go this way. We had a little exit of some kind there. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Am I meant to follow you? I'll check you out in a second. I just want to grab this. Thank you. Hey, that gets us another star. Where'd you go, little fish face? Oh, hello. Let's just grab those. Thought I could hear something crackling there. Oh, thank you. Just stopped me for a second like, no, you don't get to move. Yeah, there we go. I thought I heard something. That didn't quite look right, but that's okay. Yeah, where did the fish go? Did he reset, or has he actually gone somewhere else? Ah, he reset. Okay, so I do have to follow you. Alright, I'll follow you this time. Where you going, little fish dude? What the frick happened there? That was interesting. Also, he's getting faster. Hello. What? Are you just doing a little loop around? Okay, sure. I'm here. Are you just running from me? Nope. Alright, cool. That was something. Did I somehow manage to... Whoa, what happened there? Yeah, so pressing Q at the wrong time can do some interesting things. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Fun. But I was definitely like in the slow-mo Q mode when I was chasing that fish while I was in midair, which I don't think is something you're meant to be able to do. Don't think I can recreate it, so sorry Dev, you'll have to rewatch the footage and figure out how the hell I did whatever it was that I did. I missed that completely. I shall wallow in my shame forever. I have brought great shame upon my peoples, the gamers. I've got 4 more orbs to find somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, now we're good. How do I get further up there? This way. Okay, sure. Oh, yeah, hey, not like that. Not like that. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. These ramps have some weird conservation of momentum things going on. If you try and slide on them, it really does get a little bit screwy. Alright, what's up here? What's over there? Is maybe a better question. I don't know, there is a flagpole down there. There is the golf thing up that end of the boat. Good to know. Alright, 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 I'm going. Let me be. I just want to jump and be free. Ah, that's cool. That kind of platforming is just inherently fun. Hey, Googpuff. I've travelled all 7 of the seas and I still don't know how to swim. You're a fish. It's a brute's game if you ask me. I hit my head reading once. Now I sometimes repeat myself because I forget what I've said. No, I'm not a janitor. I just wear this because my true form would terrify you. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I do enjoy not being terrified. And I know I'm probably going to jinx myself by saying this, but I appreciate the lack of horror games that people have been suggesting for the channel. Thank you very much. I am not a huge fan of horror as a genre, so I appreciate that. And now I just know that people are going to be like, well, let's find some horror games for Grail to play. Sure, like, if that's what happens. I mean, look, we've got Halloween coming up soon, so it might be appropriate. Okay, I'm guessing that's not where the ball needs to go. The ball needs to go that way somewhere. So let's start by just doing that. Huh. So maybe we won't start by doing that. We'll start by doing that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I have to say, I've got a VR headset, that one. And it's going to sound dumb, but one of the best things to play on it is mini golf. There is something just awesome about mini golf in VR. Get over that way, little ball. No. Kind of have a problem here. Go. Okay, we're good. Saved it. It's just, yeah, mini golf in VR is one of those things that just works far better than it really should. And I don't... There's something about my brain that just... It can... What's the word I'm looking for? It can... Yeah, no, I'm struggling on that one. It's the... Yeah, you can lift the sense of reality. Like, you can believe that you're actually there. God, I'm explaining it really poorly today. Apologies. But there's a lot of games that you play like, oh yeah, I'm in a game and that's what it is. And your brain never quite switches off from it. But there's something about some of the mini golf games that you just start to really believe that you're actually there and in it. And that's quite special. I haven't found many games that have been able to do that. That was not where I wanted it to go. That's right, it goes where you look. I have to remember that. Okay. Can I bounce it off there? Yes, but also no. Now what? I can do a bit of that. Okay. No, I don't want to do bouncy ball mode. I want to get you up onto... Oh, that was so close. No. Get up. Get up. Get up. Am I playing golf or am I playing basketball? What is this now? Also, game, I would appreciate it if you let me reset the number of hits that I've done on this. Ah! No! Oh, why? Why? I have to go find another ball. I have lost my ball. Fine. Okay. Let's get back this way. Also, appreciate that if you're good, you can actually just, like, parkour your way back. Nice. I'll say, Dev in the chat, I would love to know, what was your inspiration for the design of the character? Having, like, the glasses and the afro. Like, was there a particular inspiration for it? Or you were just like, this is a cool game. It needs a cool character. Here's what we're doing. No, don't. Oh, get a... You know what? Yeah, sure. Go down there. Good lord. Am I going to be able to do this before I get to 100 hits on this? I don't think so. Go. I feel like this is the right way. You want to go down here, and then you've got to bump it just across onto that platform to get a clear shot. So let's just move you that way a little bit. Go. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Now, if I can get you off the wall, I might be able to turn this into something. Nope, that's not quite right. Do I need to knock you up? Yeah, that works, that works, that works. Alright, we're going to line it up. Oh, God, I hope this doesn't miss. Go! Yeah! Nailed it! First try! If anyone asked, that was 100% first try. Okay, I have 4 marbles that I can turn in for more stars, and that'll let us get into the final area. So, I'm going to head back this way, because I recall seeing a door up on this side somewhere. We'll see where that takes us. And then we'll be able to get into the final... maybe not final area, but into the next area. Let's call it that. Alright, where was this door? I thought it was over here somewhere. Am I wrong? Where did I see... Oh, right there. Hello. Esno, no specific inspiration for the character as far as you remember. The whole development has been a fever dream, though. I can believe that. I think you've got the game into a pretty good point, though. Are these meant to be aligned, Esno? Whoa, oh, the game does not like the pillars. Ugh, okay. It's like, those ones are nicely aligned. That one's a little offset. Ooh. Now that you've seen that, you can be like, oh, why is he looking at the pillars? Who does that in a game? Who looks at these details? Esno, you made them offset, slowly opening more as they continue. Ah, I see. So it is intentional. Goes with the ceiling. I agree. Richard, Hollow Body is a horror game that just came out, has barely still has less than 200 reviews. Already have a game lined up for October for anyone else who's looking for something to recommend. Nice. Pop it onto the Discord channel, because that might be something people look at and go, oh yeah, we'll put that in for a recommendation. Yeah, horror games are not something that I enjoy, but as like a Halloween stream, I can kind of get behind that. Alright, what is... Oh, we're not going to find out yet, because I need to turn in my marbles. Because I lost my marbles. Alright, let's go up here. Hello. I would like to turn those in for stars. Wonderful. Yeah, sometimes the bouncy thing just doesn't work. Alright, open! The door is gone. Okay, and... Ooh, oh no. Oh, my poor head. Thank you for putting these things on the side, because that makes it a little bit easier to see what's going on, but... Am I meant to jump onto you? No. What is... What is... Oh! That was the end! We did it! I guess that's one way to wake up from a fever dream. Holy cow. What an experience. Great job, Esno. Round of applause. There's just such great charm in this game. If anything, there's some little things that I think you could do to kind of bump it up a little bit. But it's just polish here and there, I think. Like, although the doors just like disappear, considering that you're going into the final level there, actually having them slowly creak open would probably give just a little bit more dramatic effect and let the player instinctively know this is something important. Whereas I kind of went through, I'm like, oh, is this going to take me to like the next hub area or something like that? But again, it's just small things like that. You have nailed the fundamentals in this game. You've got the right, like, style, which, although it is a mismatch of things, it's consistently mishmashed throughout, but then you've brought your own charm and personality to it with the little lines from the NPCs. The polish comes from things like making the text sit inside the text box, and little things like that. The music is fantastic. The movement mechanics work really well. The bounce mechanic seems a little unpredictable at times. There was times where I was definitely holding down shift and looking at the ground, but I didn't bounce back up again. Might be a me problem, might be something in the mechanics. I think the slide levels are a great concept, but they need a little bit of polish just in terms of the physics of it. Because, again, a player is going to go into this with the comparison of something like Super Mario 64, where there's a certain weight to the movement as you move and you slide and you build up momentum to a point. And if a player's making that comparison, they're probably going to be let down slightly by the final experience. So I would recommend definitely taking a fresh look at those ones and seeing what you can do to polish it up. Because honestly, those slide levels could be the highlight of your game, because the sense of movement and speed that you get from them is fantastic. But at the same token, it means that some of the obstacles feel just a little too densely packed. I would actually personally want a slightly longer level with the obstacles a little bit more spaced out so I get time to get used to them. always remember, treat everything like that as a first-time tutorial. Show them the obstacle individually in a more safe setting, and then start to combine them together to build up complexity. Some of the side levels feel like they start with a bit too much complexity a little bit too soon. On the other hand, your free roaming 3D parkour environments are wonderful. You've got your collectathon style elements in there to give a lot of replayability and to encourage the player to fully explore all the nooks and crannies of your level. But at the same time, things are placed in such a way that if you wanted to tackle it from a speedrunning perspective, you absolutely could, and you would have a fantastic experience with it. And those movement mechanics lend themselves to it really well. They're solid, but also just broken enough with things like the slide jump to build up more and more momentum and speed that you could really do some fun things from a speed running perspective. So one thing that I would definitely recommend to try and get your game probably a little more visibility would be to reach out to some speedrunners and say, hey, I'd like to set you a challenge, play around in this game, and then see how quickly you can complete whatever level takes your fancy that you would want to showcase a little bit more. There might be some speedrunners out there that are willing to take a look at something like this, and I think that might be where you can start to get almost a little bit of a cult following if you can gain some traction there. So put a little bit of polish on, tidy up some of the little things here and there, and then reach out to a speedrunner would be my advice. And honestly, I wish you nothing but the best, because this has been such a wonderful experience. So thank you to reaching out to me personally to give me a chance to have a look at this game. And as a reminder for everyone else, we are going to be doing a giveaway of some keys for this game after the stream. So yeah, if this one's caught your attention and you want to explore the levels that I didn't check out, you'll have an opportunity to if you want to put yourself into the draw for a chance to win the game. That said, we are going to wrap up the stream here. This stream was always intended to be just a one and done look at Core 64, because I wanted to give Esno a shout out for releasing his game and giving me the opportunity to feature it on the live stream here. Next week, we are going to be back with another wheel spin episode, another Wheel of Misfortune. So again, trying to make sure that we're keeping things up, a little bit of variety. The week after that, I do actually have another community spotlight lined up. So keep an eye out for that, because we should be able to do something fun there as well. To everyone else, thank you very much for tuning in today. I thought it was a little bit more of a relaxed, a little bit of a different kind of vibe stream. I appreciate you all being here. Enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are in the world. No review coming out tomorrow, so I won't see you there, but I will see you again next week for hopefully both a live stream and a review video dropping that weekend. So until then, take care.